Okay, so let's continue our discussion in volume of solid revolution. So, if the rectangle has its edges parallel to the line L, the solid of revolution generated by revolving it around L is a cylindrical shell. So, ngayon naman yung strip natin is parallel to the axis of rotation, or yung kaniyang edge touches the axis of rotation. So, we are yung ma-generate natin na solid of revolution will be a cylindrical shell. And if that happens, we are going to use si shell method. So yung shell method natin, let f be continuous and non-negative function on the interval a, b. If v cubic units is the volume of the solid generated by revolving the region about the y-axis or about the x-axis, bounded bounded by the area y equal to f of x and the lines x equal to a and x equal to b. So, yung x equal to a natin is this one. Yung axis of rotation natin should be here. Okay. So, yung axis of rotation natin is sa y-axis since dapat parallel sila. Yung strip natin and yung um, axis of rotation. So, this is our x equal to a and this is our x equal to b. Now, ito yung ating function. So, y is equal to f of x. So, if you're going to rotate this strip dito sa about y-axis, then ito yung mapo-form mo, which is a cylindrical figure. Now, our general formula will be 2 pi times the integral of RH dx limits from a to b. Now, for a vertical strip, we are going to use the formula, which is this one, the general formula, where h is equal to y and r equal to x. Okay? So, yung h natin dito is y, which means that is si y upper and y lower. So, depende na lang kung ano yung gagawin natin sa mga functions. And for a horizontal strip naman, we have the same formula, however, dy siya. So, in terms of y, then yung h natin will be equal to x and yung r natin is equal to y. So, take note, yung r natin is the distance of the strip. So, ito siya, distance of the strip to the axis of rotation. So, ito ngayon si r. And this is our h, which is the height of the strip. Okay? So, take note of those variables. Now, let's try an example. So, use the cylindrical shell method to find the volume of the solid generated by revolving the area bounded by y equal to 6x minus x squared, y equal to x, and about the line x equal to 0. So, yung x is equal to 0 natin is this one, si y axis. Now, compute muna natin yung point of intersection nila. So, we have y equal to 6x minus x squared. This is equation 1. Y equal to x. This is equation 2. So, plug natin si equation 2 kay equation 1. So, this will be equal to x is equal to 6x minus x squared. If we are going to rearrange this one and combine like terms, we will have x squared minus 5x equal to 0. So, we transposed this two or these terms dito sa kabilang side. And then, isolate natin si x since common sa kanila, and we will be left with x minus 5 equal to 0. Therefore, the values of our x's is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, and x equal to 5. Now, when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. When x is equal to 5, y is equal to 5 since they are equal according to our equation number 2. So, 0 and 5, 0, 0, and 5, 5 are the point of intersection ng ating mga function. So, dito, dito. And then, for example, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, approximately, nandito yung ating isang point. Now, for y equal to 6x minus x squared, as you can see, this is a quadratic equation and this is an equation of a parabola. But we need to rearrange this one and find kung saan yung vertex niya and kung saan siya naka-open. Okay, so we have y equal to 6x minus x squared. So rearrange natin, we isolate si negative and this will become x squared minus 6x. So we can terminate this one dito sa right side natin. So magiging negative y equal to, perform natin is completing the square. So this will be equal to x squared minus 6x plus 9 minus 9. Okay, si minus 9 dito, ililipat natin sa kabila. So, magiging negative y. So, magiging negative y plus 9 equal to x squared minus 6x plus 9 is a perfect square trinomial. So, gagawin natin is kunin yung kaniyang factors which is x minus 3 quantity squared. Now, para maging standard equation siya ng parabola, we need to isolate si negative. So, that will be negative multiplied by, or dito na lang. This is negative times y minus 9 equal to x minus 3 quantity squared. So, yung vertex natin dito sa part na to is si h, which is negative or 3 and 9. And our parabola, since negative ito, opens downward. Okay? So, that is our graph number 1. And then, yung y equal to x natin is linear din. Okay, so ito siya, ito. Okay, so straight siya. Or slant siya, diagonal. Okay, assume na lang natin na it touches the point. And then for our parabola, vertex natin is 3 and then 9. So, example na lang, litan na lang natin yung interval dito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For example, nandito siya and then x equal to 3, 1, 2, 3. So, ito ngayon yung ating vertex. Ayan. So, okay, assuming na perfect yung ating uh, diagram, okay? So, this is the area na kukunin natin. And we are going to rotate this one, or revolve this one into line x is equal to 0, which is dito sa ating y-axis. So, since y-axis yung ating axis of rotation, we are going to have a vertical strip. Okay, vertical strip. So, this is dx. Since dx to, what are our limits? Si x equal to 0 and x equal to 5. So, yung formula natin is v equal to 2 pi. Parang x yan. So, v is equal to 2 pi. And then, rh dx from a to b. Or, lagay na natin 0 to 5. Now, what is our r? Okay, so yung r natin is the distance here sa end ng ating strip to the axis of rotation. So, this is our r, which is equal to x. Okay? X na unknown yung value. Okay? But since yung axis of rotation natin is yung origin, we can assume na yung r natin is equal to x. Okay? So, yung r natin is equal to x. Now, for our h, that is the height of the strip. So, this is yung y lower natin, and this is yung y upper natin. So, looking at our y upper and y lower, what is the height of our strip? So, the height of our strip, which is CH, is equal to y upper minus y lower. And what is y upper? Y upper natin is ito, si 6x minus x squared, x squared, and then y lower natin is cx, so minus x. Therefore, yung h natin is equal to 5x minus x squared. Okay? So, let's integrate. So, this is equal to, v is equal to 2 pi times the integral of our r, that is x, times h natin is 5x minus x squared dx, limits from 0 to 5. So, v natin is equal to 2 pi times the integral of 5x squared minus x cubed dx, limits from 0 to 5. So, v is equal to, so yung v natin is equal to 2 pi. What is the integral of 5x squared dx? So, that is equal to 5x cubed over 3 minus x raised to 4 over 4, limits from 0 to 5. Okay? So, sa upper limit tayo, this is equal to 2 pi times 5 times 5 cube over 3 minus 5 raised to 4 over 4, and yung lower limit natin will be equal to 0 since yung x natin is multiplied to the numerical coefficients. So, minus 0 tayo. And our volume is equal to 625 pi all over 6 cubic units. Okay. So that is example number 1 using the cylindrical shell method.